destination. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me, and I said I'm gonna grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press toward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power every single day. I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim.
What is going on, guys? It's Patrick back again with another fitness video, and in today's video I'm just going to be running you guys through my chest and shoulders workout that I did today. So this day was actually my hypertrophy day, and what you're looking at right now is just me in the change room after this, just showing off my physique. Today I was weighing in at 158 to 159, in between there, and there's just some various poses just to see how I'm looking when I'm pumped and stuff. So I'm gonna show all the clips of the workouts, and then I'll run in depth, talk over each workout, explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, so that you guys can implement either these workouts or implement the whole workout into your routine. And yeah, so let's get right into it.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy. Pull up 20-inch blades like I'm Lil Troy. Now it's everybody flocking, need a decoy. Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. God, I'm saying wow. 100 pins in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll it on me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's on me when I smoke, God, I'm saying wow. 100 pins in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll it on me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's on me when I smoke, God, I'm saying wow. 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 Everywhere I go, catch me on the block like a Mutombo. 750 Lambo in the Utah snow. Trunk in the front like the shit Dumbbell. Yeah. Cut the roof off like a nip tuck. Pull up to the house with some big butts. Turn the kitchen counter to a strip club. Me and Drake came for the. When I got caught, all of y'all disappeared. Before I drive Sony, none of y'all really care. Now they always say congratulations to the kid. This is not a 40, but I'm pouring out it. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll a D on me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. God, I'm saying why. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll a D on me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's on me when I smoke, God, I'm saying why. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll a D on me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's on me when I smoke, God, I'm saying why. 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 God, I'm saying why.
So the first exercise for this workout will be an incline dumbbell press, and with this exercise, take a weight that you can manage for around 8 to 10 reps, because we will be hitting this for 4 total sets. As you start to fatigue and you become weaker, you might have to lower the weight, but that's not a problem. Make sure you're hitting at least 8 to 10 reps and getting a good contraction on every single rep. So you want to have a 2-second eccentric on the way down, a half-second pause once you get to the bottom portion of this movement, then a 1-second quick and press up while squeezing your chest with the weights going upwards. Make sure to not hit the dumbbells at the top of the movement, because that will take the tension off of your chest. Make sure you have your shoulder blades retracted and back together, pinned against the top of the bench. So on this, you want to get your legs engaged, your glutes tight, so you're using your leg drive, and make sure you're squeezing your chest all the way through the movement, and especially at the top. On the eccentric, you want your elbows to go slightly below 90 degrees, getting a good stretch on your chest completely. Or if you can't manage this, then go a little bit at 90 or a little bit in front of 90, whatever is comfortable for you. If you are feeling pain during any one of these movements, immediately stop doing them and switch to something else, or work on a mobility stretch for this movement so that you'll be able to do it at a later date. So the next exercise we have is the seated dumbbell shoulder press. And similar to the incline dumbbell press, we will be hitting this for around 8 to 10 reps, although for only 3 sets. So on this movement, you want to be seated upright on a bench, either fully straight at 90 degrees or with a slight angle. You want a 2-second eccentric on the way down, a half-second pause at the bottom, then a 1-second press up. Make sure that on the way down on this movement, you are allowing your elbows to dip below 90 degrees to allow for full range of motion. So the third exercise we have is the Smith machine incline press. And I recently just started doing this workout actually on my hypertrophy days, and it feels absolutely amazing. So I use a wider grip than usual, and I limit my range of motion. So with my shoulder blades back, I don't allow for a lockout and make sure everything that I'm pressing is off of my upper chest. I'm keeping constant tension on my chest because I'm not locking out the range of motion, which is exactly what I want. On the downward portion of this movement, you want to take a 3-second eccentric and really feel the stretch and all the fibers tearing in your upper chest, a 1-second pause at the bottom, and then a 2-second press up. You will really notice the difference on this movement when you're doing it correctly. So the fourth exercise we got is actually a superset of a seated lateral raise and a seated front raise. So for this, we want to do 8 to 10 reps on each exercise, supersetting with 0 rest in between. Then you want to sit off the backrest, not allowing your back to touch the pad, keeping your core tight and holding each rep at the top of the movement for about 1 second, then lowering the weight. So the next exercise is the seated incline cable fly. And on this movement, you want to keep your shoulders back throughout the entire movement, squeezing your chest while bringing the handles together and keeping your elbows slightly bent throughout the entire exercise. So the last exercise we have in this workout is the standing cable downward fly. And with this exercise, you want to be squeezing your chest down and together and crossing the handles over on each rep to allow for chest adduction, which is not available in any other exercise other than cable flies, which is really why I like to implement it in this workout. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Please leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Leave comments on what I can improve on. And this is my first time doing a video like this, so if you guys do like it and it gets good feedback, I'll make more on different workout days like back day, arm day, leg day, stuff like that. So more videos coming soon, and see you guys later.